welcome to the channel. What I'm going to explain today is a software that can clone voice. This software, it can also be installed locally and applied online. How to use the online version of OpenVoice? You can enter its official address in the browser. This is his online interface. Let me show you first. When you successfully install the computer locally, the interface is the same as the online version. Let me show you how it works first. Click X in the upper right corner of reference audio first. You can upload a new reference voice again. Then drag the new reference voice up. Let's listen to this reference pronunciation first. What is the speed and intonation?
Firstly, exams bring us really high pressure and stress for a young child and a teenager. Parents always want us to get excellent grades in all subjects, which make life hard for us. And some of the students...
Next, step 2. It can be under the text prompt. Enter the new text you want to read aloud. For example, I enter this line of text. Click Agree again. Click this Send button again. You can start the clone transformation.
你好，欢迎大家来到这个频道。我们今天讲的是不需要训练模型的情况下，能克隆人声语音的软件 OpenVoiceV2，它可以在克隆语音后朗读随意的文本。
Display synthesis audio. Obtained is the cloned new voice file. The whole process needs no training, according to the performance of your computer. New speech can be generated within seconds at the earliest. The operation is so simple. Next, I will teach you how to install locally. First, you need to install this CUDA. Although the CUDA version may reach 12.4 or higher. However, I suggest you install CUDA 11.8 first. Enter CUDA 11.8 on the browser. Select CUDA Toolkit 11.8 downloads. Then select Windows. X8664. You can download this exe local. The next step is to install Python 3.10.6. Pull down. Find this 64-bit version of Windows. Just download it. Remember to add it to the environment variable addPath when installing. At present, according to official reports, OpenVoice, the best Python version is greater than 3.7 and less than 3.11. You can install Python in the default path. I use this address. To install OpenVoiceV2 locally, you can create a new folder to store the main program code. Then open cmd. Input cd. Switch to a custom path. Back to his official website. Select Code Copy arrow to copy the code address. Then paste it in cmd. Carry out installation. After success in the custom directory, the root directory of OpenVoice will appear. Re-enter cd. Switch to the root of OpenVoice. Enter Python exam_vend. Create a virtual environment. Start Python 3.10.6 in virtual environment. If you have multiple Python versions, the address of Python 3.10.6 is not written. He will use other versions. So enter the address. Make sure that the Python version used by the virtual environment is 3.10.6. Enter call when scripts activate that to start the virtual environment. Then enter pip install requirements text. At this time, the E version of OpenVoice, it was successfully installed. So how do you upgrade to VR? We can enter this address in the browser. Pull down. Find the related content of VR upgrade. This is it, copy it. Then in CMD, enter this command. Carry out installation. Enter the second command Python munedic download. Then download it. Next, go back to this page. Download voice-related models. So, there is a blue here in the lower right corner of VE. Click on it. This is the phonetic model of VE. In the lower right corner of VR, there is also a here. Click on it. This is a model of VR. You will get these two files after downloading. And then put it in the root directory of OpenVoice. Then right-click to decompress. Get these two folders after decompression. We need to cut the directory in it to the root directory. Get OpenVoice checkpoints and OpenVoice checkpoints VR. The other two empty directories. Delete it. Let's open it and have a look. Back to CMD. Enter pip install notebook. Continue with the installation. Then type Jupyter Notebook. What you have installed so far. It may still be the CPU driver version. Then how do we know? Is it a GPU version? Is it the version of the graphics card driver? At this time, you can press Ctrl+C on the keyboard. You can return to the root directory of the virtual environment. Enter pip list. Find Torch and Torch Audio. You can see its current version. For example, 2.3.0. If it is followed by A+CU sign, it means that it is a GPU version. But so far there is no logo behind it. So, it is still the CPU version at present. As a CPU version, the graphics card can't connect to OpenVoice. Then you need to uninstall Torch and Torch Audio. Reinstall it. Enter this line of command. Unload. At this time you can OpenVoiceV2 official website. Pull down. See this option of compute platform. There is a Q 的 11.8 and a Q 的 12.1. Choose according to your own version. What we need here at present is select Q 的 11.8. Copy the command to the right of run this command again. Back to CMD. Enter this line of command. Everyone should pay attention. Windows environment, command without san. This pip san. To delete this san. This is the place. Then put the cursor. Move back to the back end of this command. Then install. At this time of your life, you can also enter pip list. Check it again. You can see this torch has been marked with CU118, which is a GPU version. What should we do next? Let's go back to the root directory of OpenVoice. OpenVoice in the root directory. I saw an OpenVoice app Pi in it. We put it. Copy it. Copy to the next level. Put it under the root of OpenVoice. Then go back to CMD. Enter this line of command Python OpenVoice app Pi. The words running on local URL appear. When you see 127.0.0.17860, it means that your entire OpenVoiceV2 environment has been successfully installed. You can go back to your browser. Reopen a tab. Input 127.0.0.17860. You'll see your own local deployment of OpenVoiceV2. How to restart this OpenVoiceV2? Ctrl+C press twice to exit. To exit to the root of the virtual environment. Then I'll turn it off first. Every time you start, you need to open CMD first. Then, enter CD to switch the root directory of OpenVoice. Enter call when scripts activate that to start the virtual environment. Then enter Python OpenVoice app Pi to start. Enter 127.0.0.17860 in the browser. You can restart OpenVoiceV2. So today about installing this OpenVoiceV2. To clone our voices. Complete the conversion from voice to voice. That's enough explanation for now. If you like my explanation, you can like to subscribe to this channel. I will also bring more computer knowledge, or more original music and short films, for everyone to enjoy. Thank you all.